Hello, readers and writers. It's Mrs. Meekings. Today we're going to continue our lessons on poetry. Let's review what we've learned so far. We know that poetry paints a picture in your mind with words, and we call that imagery. We also know that in poetry, authors use words or feelings to show emotion or feelings. They show us being sad or happy, scared, surprised, can be angry, and sometimes everything is just great. It's a feel-good poem. Authors also use words that pertain or are connected to our five senses: hearing, smell, taste, sight, or touch. Yesterday, in our last lesson, you drew a sensory person. Then you listened to a poem and you filled in the sensory person based on what you heard. Today, we're going to write our own sensory poems using our sensory person. With my sensory person, I chose to write about the beach. And here is what I wrote. At the beach, I see seagulls flying in the air. I hear waves crashing. Oh, let me move. I feel the sand between my toes. I smell the coconut suntan lotion. I taste cold ice pops. And the emotion I feel at the beach is bright and happy. I can put all these together to write a poem. Now, readers and writers, poems do not always have to rhyme. Let's take a look at my poem. Here it is, The Beach. I see seagulls flying in the air. I hear the waves crashing. I feel the sand between my toes. I smell the coconut suntan lotion. I taste the cold ice pops. The beach makes me feel happy and bright. It is really one of my favorite places. All right, readers and writers, today you are going to draw a sensory person. Then you need to choose a topic that you are going to write about or fill in your sensory person about. Here are some suggestions. You can take a walk around your backyard. Write down all the things you see, hear, smell, taste, and how being in your backyard makes you feel. Think about a special place you like. My special place was the beach, but there are many other special places I like. I love to play golf. I love to ski. I love to be outside. Think about a season. We've been writing a lot about summer because it is summertime, but maybe you love the winter or the spring or the fall. Another thing you can write about is Dickerson School. All of the wonderful things you see, hear, smell, taste, feel with our hands and our heart at Dickerson School. So take the time, draw your sensory person, choose a topic, and then fill it in. Now, readers and writers, if you want to challenge yourselves, you can take your sensory person and put it into a poem. At the top, write the title, and I've given you the sentence starters for the five senses, and then this is the sentence starter for the emotion. Again, this is just a challenge. If you just fill in the sensory person, that is great. Okay, readers and writers, let's get busy drawing our sensory person and filling it in, and maybe writing